homeschooling does not have to cost a ton of money. In fact, it doesn't have to cost anything if you don't want it to. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Val, the homeschooling mom of 3 preschool aged children. So I talk all things motherhood, toddler, preschool activities, and homeschooling your young children. So today I am going to bring you 4 of my favorite free, yes, I said free, homeschooling resources. So there are so many different things out there that you can use to teach your preschoolers without having to spend any money. So I'm going to share my 4 favorites with you, and let's get into it. So a lot of what I'm going to be talking about are alphabet packs, because we are focusing a lot on letters and phonics and letter recognition. However, all of these people have lots of different themes and units and resources for those themes and units. So definitely check them out, because I'm sure that you'll find something that you're looking for and something that you can use. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about Fun with Mama. And I will have all of these websites linked in the description below so that you can check them out yourself. So I have been using a lot of stuff from the Fun with Mama blog. I've been using her alphabet packs for some of these specific reasons. She has these sheets. She has this one is cutting practice, and you cut the line and it brings you to the letter C's or something that begins with whatever letter that you're working on. And she also has worksheets just like this for tracing. So I like those ones. I really like these for the letter recognition. You can use, I mean, you could just color them with pencils, crayons, markers. I like to, or my kids like to use the dot stickers, and they'll put the dot stickers on the letters, or the paint dabbers. You could use those. More letter recognition. You have to color in the path down to the picture. So these are lowercase d's. You're coloring in all the lowercase d's that leads you to the picture. And then I really, really like these ones. Also from her alphabet pack, upper and lowercase b. This is B. And I cut the strips off the bottom. They come on the bottom of it like this. And then I have my 3.5-year-old cut the strips this way. So she's getting practice with her scissors, fine motor skills. And then she has to glue on which category they belong in. So also letter recognition. So I love her alphabet packs. And there are, I don't know for sure, I can't remember, but there are 30, 40, 50 pages in the alphabet packs, and they're free, guys. They're free. In Fun with Mama's alphabet packs, she has so many different activities for so many different things. So there's like the writing and the cutting and the letter recognition, and also math. There are puzzles that you can laminate or not, but if you laminate them, you can use them again and again, and they'll last longer. So there are simple puzzles, there are sequencing cards, biggest to smallest, and something else that I really love in her packs are these, so like for math, these little counting cards. So the letter of the week, there will be a picture that starts with whatever the letter of the week is, and then they have to count how many and then find the letter. And we use the little mini clothespins, and she'll clip it on because those are so good for fine motor skills. So good. But you could also just use like a penny or some sort of manipulative, but then she clips on her clip to whichever number it is. And there's, I think 15, is that right? I think they go as high as 15. Maybe they go as high as 20. I don't know. I think I usually only go like up to 12 with her right now, but they have all the numbers. So These are awesome, and I love these from her alphabet packs. One of the other ones I use is this Reading Mama, and more alphabet stuff. I print these at the beginning of every week, depending on which letter we are doing, and they're just these simple books. They have pictures, and they have the word down below, and so we always start with it begins with E, and then we open it up, and I say the sound of the letter. So we'll do envelope, and excavator, so that they're getting the sounds, and there's multiple pages with multiple things that begin with that letter. And then also from this Reading Mama, I really like these. So there's an upper and a lowercase letter, and then cut and paste the sounds. So again, I would cut along the solid black lines and then have my 3.5-year-old cut this way. And then as we're gluing them on, we can go over the sound and the word. So cake and camera as we're gluing them on. I usually split these into 2 days. So like Monday we would do the uppercase, and then Tuesday we would do the lowercase or whatever. This is really helpful when, just like the other one, when, I mean, C, they look the same, upper or lower, but when they're letters that look very different, like the B's or E or something like that, where the upper and lower case look very different. I really like things like this that will help enforce that, and they're getting more exposure from that letter. The third one that I like is the relaxedhomeschool.com. She also has alphabet packs and other things. These are my favorite worksheets from her, though. These are the ones that I print every week, and we usually do them on Friday. So you color it, you trace it, you circle the items that begin with the letter. So we go through each one. Acorn. Does that start with B? No. Bumblebee. Does that? And then she circles whichever ones. And then I like this one because of the letter recognition and the exposure. So we go through and you circle the letter. So she has to circle all the lowercase and uppercase B's. So I love these worksheets. And then last, these are all laminated. I actually laminate a lot of these things. Not all of them, like the cutting, obviously, and anything that we're going to put stickers on. I don't laminate those. But like these I have laminated, and these I have laminated because then we can use them over and over again. I can use them for review with my oldest, and then with my 2.5-year-old, once he's getting to more letter type things, we'll be able to reuse them for him too. So now the fourth one and the final is TotSchooling.net. I printed out their colored bear, I forget what it's called. It's the colored, I feel like it's almost math bear activity pack or something. I don't know. I will link it down below. This has so many different activities, and I use this with the 3.5-year-old and the 2.5-year-old. So my 2.5-year-old, this is great for sorting and color recognition. So we put the bears, we have a whole big bowl of the colored counting bears, and he can go through and put them all on whichever color they belong to. And then this one too, with the dots, you place the bear on the dot. And he does. And then we do this one for counting. So he places one red bear and we count 1, and then 2, and we do 2 bears. And so this is really good for younger kids. Now my 3.5-year-old, she does these pattern pages, and there are more complicated patterns and there are simpler patterns. And we also do these counting pages. And these, they go all the way up to, I think it's 20. So these are really, really good for her. I have to say that I don't print everything. So when you download the pack, you can just print the pages that you want to print and that you're going to use. I used to print a lot more because I thought we would use more. And then you kind of get a sense of what your kids like and what they don't and what's going to work for you and what's not. But it's free. You can educate your children without having to spend a ton of money. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you found something that you're going to be able to use. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Let me know down below what is going to work best for you or what you're excited to check out. I can't wait to hear if you guys found something that's going to be useful for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I have some great things coming up. Make sure you turn on your bell notifications so you get notified anytime that those videos are going to pop up. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.